Hey, are you hosting a virtual events? Watch a short video to learn how to simplify your marketing process. Okay, so you guys know what this is. This is a space where I give you guys some strategy on how to begin to up level your marketing strategy. So here's the thing, I want to just encourage us to really begin to build community and nurture relationships. Social media is not the new billboard. Billboards, they're just those signs that you just drive by and they're for anybody and everybody to see. You're just hoping to get the most eyes on it. And that's not really the philosophy that I want to encourage when it comes to marketing on social media. Because here's the thing, it's social media, right? So it's about building connections and community. So I want to encourage you all that when you are putting information out online about your event, think about who you want to show up. Think about what's important to them. You want to kind of keep that one person in mind when you're marketing so that your words feel like a personal invitation, right? So I think in one of my past videos, I talked about how you don't just want to inform your audience, but you want to invite them, right? And so one of the ways that you extend that invitation is by really creating words and, you're putting your words together in a way that it feels like I'm speaking directly to you. So, get creative. I'm not going to give you here's the script that you want to say. I really want you guys to, begin to think about for yourself. Like if you were reading this post online for your event, like what would you need to know and, what would draw you in? So I want to encourage you to even think about your own habits when you are scrolling through online. What kind of things come up for you when you see an event that draw you in and make you feel like, oh my gosh, I want to attend this? So that's the amazing thing about social media is not only does it allow us to reach our audience, but it also gives us free access to tons of resources. And one of the things that I would encourage you to do is become an intentional consumer. So, what I mean by that is just being intentional about observing how you're interacting with content and why certain things connect with you, right? And then even think about what questions come up for you. If you see an event online, what are you specifically looking for, right? What is your go-to first thought of oh, where's this? Or maybe your thought would be, okay, how do I register, right? So think about what the experience is like for you when you're scrolling online and then begin to create from that informed perspective, right? So if your first instinct when you see an event online is to get more information, and not just generally, think about what more information do you need, but also if your instinct is, okay, where do I register? Then make sure that you are making that accessible for your community. So that's my point today is become an intentional consumer of social media and then begin to post as that informed consumer so that way you are filling in the gaps of what you need as a consumer for your community. You guys know I'll be back with more tips and tricks. But yeah, I absolutely love hanging out with you guys online. If you guys have any specific questions about marketing, I want to encourage you to go ahead and drop that in the comments so that I can answer those questions for you guys and be a resource and maybe create a video answering that question as well if that's helpful. Until next time, continue to grow in hope.